Online work has come of age thanks to global internet penetration. Having realized the opportunities in online work and in response to the unemployment problem in Kenya, the government of Kenya, through the Ministry of Information, Communication and Technology in 2016, launched the Ajira Digital program anchored on 4 pillars: awareness, access to infrastructure, education and training, and access to dignified work.
You've heard of the Ajira program that we have been rolling out. Our intention is that we need to roll this Ajira program for digital jobs. Over approximately 1 million of our young people can be engaged in these digital jobs. So our intention is to focus ourselves on training at least 10,000 young men and women every month, who then in turn can take advantage of the online jobs that are going.
Ajira Digital aims to introduce young people to online work and provide the tools, training and mentorship needed for them to work and earn an income with dignity.
We have, first of all, a huge opportunity for Kenya and for our youth globally. There are many jobs that are available online in many different platforms, and we're talking of millions of jobs available every day. You look at our youth, well-educated youth, not all of them have the same opportunities or jobs that they can do. So we are trying to find a way of marrying the two.
One of Ajira's key focus areas is providing Kenyans with education and training on how to be successful in online work. The training was enabled through a partnership with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance and the Rockefeller Foundation.
We're in the 4th industrial revolution as a world, and so the jobs are changing. It's a whole issue of information and technology, and so we need to get our youth to move to that, because the jobs they did before, that a company would employ 20 people, now they're doing 4 or 5 people, or a factory. And so it's important that we think of creative ways of engaging our young people. That's why we were very excited when in the discussion with the Ministry of ICT on what we can do, and they thought about Ajira, and we said we could partner with you. We could offer mentorship, we could offer training, and so that's really what we are doing, for at least to begin with 10,000 youth, and hopefully it can be scaled up.
The first phase was accomplished over a period of 5 weeks in the counties of Nairobi, Meru, Nakuru, Mombasa and Kisumu, targeting 10,000 citizens in the months of June and July 2017.
You can do it at the comfort of your house, and then you can do it while also running office work. I'll say it's cheaper because I wouldn't need transport to go to work. I'll just stay at home, and then maybe the only thing I'll need is internet to access online work.
The Ajira program is actually a global story. It's not even a Kenya story or a ministry story. The way work is evolving and going, based on the technologies that we've now seen coming up, work is changing. It's changing to the extent that we need as a country also to change, because technology is now part of everyday life, globally and actually here in Kenya. And so we've taken it as a challenge within the ministry to really, one, create awareness about the change in jobs and the opportunities that the technology presents. So we called it Ajira Digital because it's really the digital side that is being added to work. Ajira is work, so we want to make sure people really understand the opportunities that exist.
The most important thing that I've learned is how to build an online profile. That was done today in the morning. Yesterday it was basic introduction to online work, and yeah, I think it's pretty educative.
Challenges were internet and discrimination from society. Since you're not going to an office, decent job, people will say, they'll see you at home, you'll get statements like, what is this guy doing? Is he a thug? That's why you also have Nyumba Kumi investigating freelancers.
We found that awareness of the job opportunities that are presented by technology today is not as significant. And even though over 41,000 Kenyans have been working online, majority of the 10 million plus youth are not aware. So we found that we need to create that awareness. Then we needed then to provide them with some form of training. So we're helping them understand how to work online. We're helping them see how to apply for jobs, what are those opportunities, as well as when you earn money, how do you manage and spend that money?
We know that the youth in this country, though it's a large number, about 65%, it's a great dividend for this country and for the development of this country. And so we do, as a partner of government in development, we've had to think of different ways on how we can support what government is doing in the employment and creation and empowerment of the youth.
The skills that I've got here, I couldn't have got them anywhere else. I think this is the first initiative I've seen in Kenya where we are being trained, not even paying to be trained for online work, but also we're being trained free by the government. I didn't expect such a huge event to happen here, and I'm so glad that I'm one of the youth who was selected to attend this program. So I'm very happy with the program, and I'd like to urge the Kenyan government to continue, not even in online work, even in any other activity that's going to help the youth. Because as Kenyan youths, we know that 70% of the Kenyan youths are not employed, and I'm one of them.
We've also found that connectivity bundles are a cost to many people who are starting. I think once you started and you're earning, the bundles aren't as a big problem. But we have seen that it's important to give people, a start. So we're creating what are called constituency innovation hubs, where we have free Wi-Fi available, and we're doing that in every constituency, where we'll have 4 as a minimum constituency innovation hubs, so 1 per ward. Some constituencies have more wards, but you have free Wi-Fi and about 40 tablets that can be used by youth and other people who want to work to be able to get at least into this program.